The departure of Phileas Fogg and his companions from San Francisco on the Transcontinental Express, heading toward New York. This journey is one of the most demanding parts of the trip. The railway stretches across mountains, deserts, and vast plains, covering thousands of miles. According to the plan, the journey should take about 7 days, as long as no delays occur. From the beginning, Fogg remains fully focused on his schedule. He studies railway timetables and maps carefully, making sure that everything is calculated with precision. Aouda, on the other hand, watches him with admiration. She understands the pressure he is under and feels grateful for everything he has done for her. Passepartout is happy to be back on land after the dangers of sea travel, while Fix continues to observe Fogg closely, still waiting for the right moment to arrest him. As the train moves forward, it passes through the Sierra Nevada mountains. The landscape is beautiful but challenging, with high snowy passes and deep forests. However, once the train reaches the desert regions of Nevada and Utah, serious problems begin. The railway in this area is not very strong. Some parts were built quickly, so there are weak bridges, unstable rails, and dangerous conditions. The first major delay happens near Salt Lake City. A massive herd of buffalo suddenly blocks the railway line. The train cannot move forward. The engineers try everything to move the animals away, including making noise and using steam, but the buffalo do not move. As a result, the train is forced to stop for about 3 hours. Fogg calmly records this delay, as usual, without showing any emotion. In contrast, Passepartout becomes anxious, and Fix also feels stressed because delays could affect his plan. During this desert journey, Aouda's feelings toward Fogg continue to grow. She sees how much he sacrifices and how calm he remains under pressure. She tries to support him emotionally, but Fogg remains focused on time and duty. Next, the train reaches one of the most dangerous moments in the chapter, the crossing of the Platte River Bridge. The bridge is old, weak, and unstable. Crossing it at normal speed could cause it to collapse. The conductor suggests a risky solution. The train should cross at full speed. Many passengers are terrified, but Fogg immediately supports this decision. In a few seconds, the train successfully crosses the bridge. However, immediately after the last carriage passes, the bridge collapses into the river. Fogg checks his watch and simply notes that there is no delay, showing again his calm personality. But the danger is not over yet. The train is suddenly attacked by a group of Sioux warriors. The attackers ride alongside the moving train and jump onto the carriages. Chaos spreads quickly. Passengers panic, and some try to defend themselves. Fogg remains calm and brave. He takes a weapon and joins the defense. Even Fix fights alongside him, despite his true intention to arrest Fogg later. Meanwhile, Passepartout takes a very bold and intelligent action. He realizes that the only way to save the train is to separate the engine from the rest of the carriages, and successfully uncouples the engine and the first few cars. The front part of the train, carrying many passengers, escapes safely. However, the remaining carriages slow down and stop. During the confusion, Passepartout is captured by the Sioux warriors and taken away. After the attack ends, it becomes clear that Passepartout is missing. The other passengers advise Fogg to wait for help, such as soldiers or the return of the engine, but Fogg refuses. He makes a strong and clear decision. I will not abandon my servant. He asks Aouda to stay safe with Fix. Fix, although surprised, agrees to stay with Aouda. Fogg then pays guides to help him and goes into the dangerous, snowy wilderness to search for Passepartout. This decision costs him at least a full day, maybe more. At this point, the journey becomes even more uncertain. Fogg's success no longer depends only on time and calculation, but also on courage, loyalty, and sacrifice.